Hi, I'm G. Welcome to my show, G's Movie Gallery. This movie review, The Invisible Man 2021 remake. And it's actually a great movie starring Elisabeth Moss, who plays Cecilia in the movie. Cecilia lives with a psychotic boyfriend who also is a control freak and a mad scientist. At the beginning of the movie, you can tell what Cecilia's situation is, and that she's clearly been drugged with something, and she's got PTSD and all these issues. She also happens to think there are 6 main characters in this movie: Cecilia, her sister Emily, their friends James and Sydney. James happens to be a detective. Sydney is James's daughter. And of course, Adrian, who's the Invisible Man, and his brother Thomas, who is his personal lawyer, who is his family. At the beginning of the movie, you find out that Adrian committed suicide and is giving Cecilia some money, but the only condition is she can't get in trouble with the law. So Cecilia is living with James and Sydney, and you can tell that she is still traumatized by Adrian. Deep down, she knows that Adrian is not dead, and that he has found a way to provoke her as he continues throughout the movie. His main purpose now is to completely destroy her life from the inside, burning any bridge that he can, and he has a motive. He wants Cecilia, and she finds out midway through the movie that she is pregnant, which she strongly suggests that she's not because she was taking birth control pills. Thomas tells Cecilia that Adrian knew she was taking birth control pills because he wanted the kid. She, however, didn't want any attachments to him, which is understandable. So after Adrian starts taunting Cecilia, Cecilia's only defense to people being affected is it's Adrian. It's Adrian. Now you gotta understand that Cecilia is looking crazy at this point, and that people aren't gonna believe her story because of how it sounds, obviously. You gotta admit, saying there's an invisible man coming after you, it does sound a little crazy, but in this case, yeah. He found a way to become invisible by inventing fiber optics suit. He found a way to make himself invisible by wearing a fiber optic suit. Cecilia then makes a plan to try to find any kind of proof to corroborate her story. However, Adrian shuts that down any way that he can. Towards the end of the movie, you find out there's a twist, and I definitely think that they should make a sequel to this. Now, whether they do it or not, that's a different story. The thing about this one being a remake is that remakes nowadays, they're either hit or miss. I give this movie 4 out of 5 stars. There is no soundtrack. I'd recommend you watch it. Catch my show Monday through Friday. Please like and subscribe at the bottom. Booyakasha.